Friends, welcome back. I am Wicked Crafty Mom, and I am working on planning, so this is another plan with me video. My voice is not sounding like it wants to hold up, but we'll see. But I just finished this page, and all I did off camera was this. Put those on there. So far we've got for February, we've got the calendar, page for goals, a page for dailies, and then this is going to be the first week. So this is going to be the week of the 1st. Okay, so this is going to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so Sunday, January has 31 days. And I know that because I just did the little rhyme in my head. Okay, so this is going to be the 31st. All right. So this week, week of okay. My husband is playing Irish folk tunes. Okay, so this is going to be the week of January. And I didn't space that out very well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, I spaced that out poorly. What I can do is put another one over it later. Let's just try to get my... So this is a Sunday. This is a Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you hear that noise, that is Phoebe. She is just readjusting herself in her spot, making herself more comfortable. Saturday. Okay. And then this is notes. All right. So Sunday was the 31st. And Monday is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Okay, so we've got these labeled out. Now I'm going to do the next week. Make sure I've only got my one page open. I like this pink, so I'm going to do a neutral background and pink accents. So, you know what I can do? I'm just going to use this page as a neutral background today. Let's go with, will this work? Yeah, this will work. I should have enough. Okay. One. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a spot for notes. There's this. Okay. And I didn't set my timer again. Alright, am I even recording? I am recording, so that's good. So, alright, I can start my timer. I remembered it at almost exactly the same time this video. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's call this good. Length. 1. Oh, goodness. 2. So I've got to make 4 of these weeks like this. And then I've still got to make a summary page, I believe is what I have left to do. Yeah, like a monthly wrap-up for the planner itself. But then I've got to start getting set up by filling it in and getting it ready to be used. And I want to start setting goals for myself to have things accomplished by certain times, because if I don't set goals, I'm not going to do anything. So I've gone ahead, and a lot of people pick a word that they want to focus on in the course of the coming up year. And I did a lot of thinking about that. And I think the word that I would like to focus on is growth. And I think that I would like to focus on growth both personally and professionally. So I would like to grow this as a business. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Whoop. All right, I can definitely do that. What I don't have, maybe this is, nope. I don't have enough for like the title blocks, but that's okay because I have this and it matches ish. All right. So I am going to, I'm going to punch with my Crop-A-Dile corner chomper, and then I'm going to ink, assuming I remember after I'm done corner chomping. Put these on my ink pad, maybe that'll help me remember. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about again still, because I don't know, man. So I did my nails by the dipping process, where you make your fingernails sticky, then you coat it with powder, and then you add liquid to it, and it reacts with the powder, and it's acrylic, right? So you get acrylic on your nails, and then you can paint them and stuff, and you can do, like with tips, you know, making your fingernails longer and whatnot. And that's what I liked about it. So that's what I did when I did my nails. I dipped them, and I had a couple of them being not happy that they're were on here and popped off, but I fixed them. So here's this, and basically if I finish my planning session here, I'm just gonna, I mean, not here right now, but when I'm done, I'm gonna be done the video, if that makes sense. Okay, so here's this. All right, we're inking. That's the next step, isn't it? Yep. It's the next step. Oh, I've got my, I keep forgetting these. Keep forgetting. I dropped my rock. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we have a new washing machine, which is exciting because, you know, on my list of things I don't want to do during a pandemic, going to the laundromat is definitely up there. And we were doing that, but no, we are not, because we have a new washing machine. So we can do our own laundry at our own home, which is nice. So sometimes it's just the little things. And so we got the smart washer last time, where you could, like, it would sense the load weight and, you know, all this, that, and the other thing. Well, it still broke, obviously, because things break and things are not designed to last. But that's a different tangent. Anyway, so we got a smart washer. So this time my husband asked for a stupid washer, because there's just more to go wrong in one of the smart washers. He just like popped his head around the corner to find out what I was saying about him. I said you like stupid washers, honey. So yep. But having a washing machine, not going to the laundromat, these are good things. Okay, just about ready. So this is video number 2 today. I don't actually know what time it is. I just know that I've got 45 minutes left on this video that I'm making right now. Okay, so glue book, come back. Come back, glue book. All right, I am going to fix this. As I've been saying, my room is in just a, nothing is really in its final form yet. So over here, I've got my white carousel thing that my mom gave me that I'm pretty sure I've showed on film before. And so now I've got my glue pages here so that I have my stack of cards, like journaling cards and tags are right next to me where I want them. So that makes me happy too. 1, okay, 2, we're gonna put 5 on this page and 2 on this page. 2. Okay. 3. Sorry, I have a tickle in my throat. It really is a lot of work to talk for an hour straight. Excuse me for just a second. And sometimes that makes me cough a lot. Okay. So for the last couple, 3 years maybe, I end up getting, I've been getting laryngitis in the winters. And, which was a lot more difficult when I worked in a telephone position at my last job. 4, 5. And, it's not so easy on, whoops, if I'm doing YouTube videos either. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I've got a nice spot here, and then I'm going to put another thing here, and I'm going to put my 2 last days. My last days, that's what I'm talking about. My last 2 days for my journal. Holy Hannah, I can't talk. Yay. Okay. And my pocket. So I'm going to put the pocket down. Let's see, what did we have for dinner last night? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Mom's mac and cheese, and I am Mom, so I made mac and cheese last night. Well, I made the cheese sauce, and the 14-year-old, who's gonna be 15 in February, and that is not okay. The 14-year-old is, he volunteered to make it and then asked me to help him with the sauce, which is fine. We played around with, I played around with the recipe for years trying to get it right, so it's getting much better. Much, much better. Alright, so I'm going to do this-ish. That looks good. Here's one. And now we're going to do that again. And this time I'm going to leave it attached to the paper because I don't need that much. And now I know that. Ta-da! Okay. Hey, there's my cover and my ink. Alright, but that is not what I was looking for. I was looking for my corner chomper. Chomp, chomp. I've been feeling really good. In a lot of ways lately. We've been going for walks on the nice days. And we missed it a couple days because the weather was nasty. But maybe, just maybe, we'll go for a walk today, even though it's cold out. We just go around a block or 2. We don't go wicked far. I know I should probably be walking more, but it's a start. It's something. So, yep. Arr. Okay. Cover the ink. Cover the ink. Alrighty. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I might make my lemon chicken pasta, because I really like that. All right. Smushy. Smushy, smushy. Okay. All right. I'm not putting anything in here right now because I don't need to. I am going to pause it and go get a permanent marker because I'm done with this not marker stuff. All right. And I just adjusted the picture a little bit. Just a little bit. So we are going to, because I can't not, we're going to go, oh, yeah, okay. I just wanted to fill this in. And since I have you as a captive audience, you're coming with me. Okay. I do like my little bird cage that I made. You don't need to have a ton of decoration on a page. You can have as much as you want. It can be little drawings that you make, and I think that's really cool in terms of if I were to get a drawing somebody made in a journal that they made, like that would make me super happy. Because it's just a little piece of the person. And that's kind of why I do this. To leave little breadcrumbs about who I am to my family. All right. I like these being nice and thick and easy to see. Okay. There's that. Now we've got week of okay, so I got to remember to write smaller this time. February. Okay. February 7th. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20, 21. Okay. Yay. There's that. I keep needing to cough, and I am a wicked loud, obnoxious cougher, so I don't do it on time. I won't do it on the video. If I can help it. I'm going to say that for now, this one is good. And we're going to go on to the next one. And so this one's got the neutral background, so this one's going to have a pink background. So we are going to cut this in half, but we're going to cut the middle so that I'll have a big chunk here so that I'll know. Okay. So we're gonna, this will give me a nice thick scrap of paper Words. Words. We're going to have a nice thick scrap of paper instead of 2 skinny scraps if we were to do the other end, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm going to cut a little bit off the top. Just a little bit off the top. Okay, that and that. Okay, yep. This is super cute. I like going from the pastels to the like brighter ones because I like the variety. I could have done both of these at the same time, but I didn't think of it. Didn't I think of it? All right. And, of course, as always, forever and ever amen, we ink. Unless I forget, which happens sometimes. But I try not to. Okay. So, here's this. All inked. Okay. And we're going to stick this down. Try not to... There we go. Get the corners, the edges. I'm not great at the corners, apparently. Oh my goodness. I just totally chunked this right out. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if my glue is just drying out faster than I'm able to get it to lay down. Like, you have to be super quick. And I do understand that. I just don't know if I'm not being quick enough or what. So I read an article that said that you tend to, especially when you're stressed, some people, not everybody, but me. This applied to me. That's why it was important to me. That's why that people who are stressed tend to watch things that they've already seen, like series and stuff that they've already watched, because even though they know what's coming, it's still comforting to them, and that's like part of the kind of comforting part of that. And so, I love this so much. I kind of just want to leave this page blank, but I can't. So, I think it's about time for me to watch Z Nation again, is what I was saying. I think that, yeah. Z Nation is one of those shows that I can watch over and over and over again. And I gotta count 7 here, so I gotta stop talking for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so Z Nation is a show. If you don't know what it is, it's a sci-fi show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a sci-fi show from the Sci-Fi Channel, and it is about zombie apocalypse. And I love zombie apocalypse stuff. I love to read apocalypse stuff, lots of it, of all different kinds. I like magic. I like that kind of thing. So, hey, look at me not inking the edges again. Anyway, Z Nation is a zombie apocalypse show. And it ran for, I want to say like 5 years. Something like that. It's over, which makes me really sad. But I thought it was really, really good, and it kind of doesn't take itself too seriously. And, but I'm ridiculous, because, like, when new shows come out, like new seasons of shows, even if I've already seen the show, I will watch everything up to that point again. So I don't even know how many years The Walking Dead's been on, but for a while when they were coming out with new seasons, I would go through and I would watch the old season. So I was doing it every year, and that's kind of how I got in the habit of doing that with Z Nation too. And then it ended, and I still haven't gotten over that. So anyway, it's a good show with a lot of funny in it and references to like the first episode has a reference to The Walking Dead, and it's just kind of slipped in there casually, I believe. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a reference to The Walking Dead. He said some guys in a jail told him that the outpost was there, and that's within the first episode. And it's just, I mean, that's amusing. To me. So I'm just lining up this top one with this one. They can go in a little crooked, they can be cut a little crooked, like none of that's an issue, because it kind of adds to what I like about it. Just like Z Nation doesn't take itself too seriously, I too do not take myself too seriously. Alright, I'm going to do the punch here just because I've got this available right now. Like that. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's about time. I will watch stuff that I love over and over and over until I die. I will also reread things that I love. There aren't a ton of books that I feel like I don't remember well enough to know whether I want to reread them or not. Jane Eyre, I always reread. I haven't actually read it in the last couple of years, but I was reading it once a year about. And then, like I do with TV shows and movies, when another one comes out, I kind of redo all the previous ones. So the Dresden Files had a book come out, and that is one of my favorite series. And so the Dresden Files had a new book come out, and I think I'm going to glue some of these together to make a thing. Yeah, like that. And then I'm going to do that again over here. Anyway, the Dresden Files had another book come out in 2020. I did not catch up on it, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to. But I go through and read from book 1 all the way up through. So I've read those books tons of times, and each time I end up with another, like something I pick up on about the plot. Or one time I picked up, because when you read them back to back like that, there was one, I want to say it was the second book, where one of them, like, not a main character, but like a well-referenced character, I guess. His name was spelled completely differently in one book than the rest of the series, which was kind of interesting. But this will tell me how long I need it. But, yeah. So I will read them back to back, but I haven't read the Dresden. I I had not read, I don't think, any books since, I want to say, April, maybe May. I don't know. I read like 36 books from January to March and then like stopped reading for the year or something. I did this wrong because I wasn't paying attention. So I did it sideways, not... Okay, I can fix this. I can fix it. All right, here's this. And then I'll just do this. Okay. I'm just giving it something to be backed onto so that I can... There. Part of what I like about junk journaling is adapting to situations where, for example, you make a bonehead move and cut out your piece of paper the wrong specifications. Then you just fix it. You just fix it. You make it the right specifications. Okay. You stay there. Good, good. And you... And kind of, now that they're patched together, they look like I did it on purpose. Even though I didn't. Alright. Now, it's time for the writing. Writing, writing, writing. Okay. I wonder if I could sing like nursery rhyme songs on YouTube without getting in trouble for copyright infringement. That's got to be legal, right? I think they're public domain. I would think. We'll see. Guess I'll look. See if I can find out. Can I sing nursery rhymes on here and still not be demonetized? Who knows? I'll let you know when I remember to look. I don't actually make any monetization at this point, so it doesn't matter. It's a moot point, but inquiring minds want to know. All right, 20 minutes left. Okay, so I am on, this was 13, so this is going to be 14. I'm going to go back to this side. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. All right, so, wow, that was really bad. That was not at all what I meant to do. Holy Hannah. Some days are